Guys, in the next fight, it is going to be Tim Elliott, who is 15-10-1, fighting Brandon Royval, who is 10-4. Joe, why don't you start this one out? Yeah, because this is a really anticipated flyweight matchup right now, man.
This is my underdog fight right here. I'm taking Brandon Royval. I actually really want to go Tim Elliott, guys. I want to take Tim, but I think Brandon's sick with it. He's 4-1 in his last 5. It's his UFC debut. He's the reigning defending LFA flyweight champion coming over and taking on Tim Elliott. And Tim, you know what's kind of crazy with Tim? They use him as a stepping stone almost. They fight him against all these tough guys like Davisi and Figueroa, Askarov. I think what was it, Ben Nugent that he lost to in the last 5. But then he got wins over Mike De La Rosa and Luis Smoka. But I mean, he almost choked out Demetrius. He almost caught Demetrius. Besides that, I really like Tim Elliott. I like the way he fights, the way he grapples, he stand up sick. He's definitely not no walkthrough, but I do feel like they use him against, I don't know, they use him against tough up-and-comers to test him out, to see how the up-and-comers are going to do, but they know that he's not hanging in there with those top 5, top 7, top 10 dudes. I don't know how to explain it to you. I think Elliott's legit, but I'm going to go Brandon Royval. I think he gets submitted if it hits the ground, and that's kind of crazy because Elliott's a really good scrambler. He's really good on the ground, but Figueroa I don't know, he caught him in that so slick and just so easy. And Royval's, if you guys don't know who Brandon Royval is, go and search him up. Go YouTube him. His jiu-jitsu is nasty. I'm going to go Brandon by submission, maybe second or third round. He might catch him in the first, but I don't think Tim takes him down at the same time. So I see Tim edging out by decision if that happens. So.
And Brandon, he's 4-1 in his last 5. His last loss was to Casey Kenny. And if you guys don't know who Casey Kenny is, go look him up. If you guys want to know our opinion on it, go back to the episode before this and go listen to him.
He's fighting Luis Smoka.
He's fighting Luis Smoka. But on this topic, man, Brandon is the LFA champ. He's coming over here. I think he was training for the Dana Knight Contender Series. And and now it's like, hey, so now, since the COVID-19's happened, why didn't you come fight Tim Elliott? Because Tim Elliott's no joke. So if you can be able to beat Tim Elliott, that just says about it. Because I agree. I feel like the UFC does throw tough opponents toward Tim Elliott. And with that being said, Tim goes for it. He fights him. He fights him. He gets down with him. I remember staying up that night and watching him fight DJ, and I was so surprised how well he did, especially against someone with DJs. With DJ. And then after that, it was kind of a rumbly situation. He was whooping. In my opinion, he was whooping Ferguson Figueiredo's ass, bro. He was beating his ass, and he just went in for that double leg, and he just got caught, and it was just so slick. He's training with a great team. He really is. But I'm actually taking Tim Elliott this fight. I see him beating Brandon. I don't see him really finishing him, but I do see him edging it out. I see Tim, using his experience that he's had in the UFC. It's going to be interesting. I love this matchup. I'm excited to watch it. But in my opinion, I'm taking Tim Elliott by decision.
I love the fact that you brought up gyms, though, because Tim Elliott does train with an awesome gym. But I love Brandon Royval's gym. Like, he's coming from Denver, Colorado, which is a 6-hour drive from us, personally. So it's kind of like, I don't know, he trains with Mark Montoya, Factory X, James Krause, and it's kind of crazy. James Krause didn't even corner him because of Tim Elliott. And it's kind of like, because they're so close to friends. But then again, I don't feel like James Krause as a manager, as a coach, would have took this fight if he didn't think that Brandon has a shot. As a coach, I wouldn't send any of my fighters or anybody that I care about to go fight someone that I don't think they could beat. So I'm going Royval, he's going Elliott. It was our first difference, and we'll see how it goes.
There's probably going to be many more, guys, so please stay tuned and keep watching our videos.
Hell yeah.